If you are a traveler and love adventure, Assam is the perfect destination for you. With an area of about 78,500 square kilometers, the gateway to the northeastern states of India, Assam shares international borders with Bhutan and Bangladesh. Abounding as it does with its hills, dales, valleys, the largest river island in the world, Majuli, the mighty Brahmaputra and its numerous tributaries, flowing gracefully through variegated terrain, all rolled in one, Assam is one of the best places in India for adventure tourism. Rock climbing, rafting, trekking, boating, cruising, jungle camping, bird watching, parasailing, motorbiking. From being focused as a cultural and wildlife tourist destination for several decades, Assam has emerged as an adventure destination for discerning domestic and international travelers. Assam Tourism Department, in collaboration with Assam Tourism Development Corporation Limited or ATDC, has taken up several initiatives to promote adventure tourism in the state that are ready to welcome you with every sunrise. Among all the rivers in the world, the mighty Brahmaputra, one of the 4 largest rivers in the world, continues to remain an enigma for many. The Brahmaputra cruises, run by Assam Bengal Navigation Company, has been ranked 6th globally among cruises. These are interactive tours which will take you to different villages, towns, tea gardens, national parks for jeep safari and elephant safari, village craft centers and archaeological sites. It is a great voyage of discovery and you will love to have lunch in a lovely family house. It is an amazing journey for tourists from all over the world. Season is from October to April, and to confirm your reservation, you must book a year ahead of your journey.
It's a great combination to see the wildlife and to travel along the wonderful Brahmaputra. To read about India and travel on one of India's great rivers is a great experience.
Taking a ferry ride on the largest river island of the world, Majuli, is another breathtaking experience on the Brahmaputra River, which has the feel of an unending sea. The first stage to mountain climbing, rock climbing, is constantly increasing its tribe of enthusiasts. The rock field at Japorigog, in the heart of Guwahati city, is considered to be one of the best rock climbing destinations in India, providing the climbers ample opportunities to test their skills. Rock climbing uses a minimum of aids, and the challenge is to find the toughest route and scale in the least possible time. Hands and feet do most of the work, but safety equipment like ropes, body harness, friends and nuts are essential. You would love to take necessary guidance and support from Everest star Tarun Saikia and his team. The Simhasana Hills of Karbi Anglong district are a famous rock climbing destination in Assam. Therefore, numerous rock fields await you to explore. Parasailing. In the north bank of Guwahati city, Dalibadi is an excellent place for parasailing. Parasailing, a totally new aerosport in Assam, has been introduced by ATDC to attract domestic as well as foreign tourists.
We are doing parasailing here in winter season from November to February. We are using the ascending parachute attached by a gypsy using harness and carabiners. We are doing this to attract the tourists for the adventure lovers in this area.
Boat racing is a very popular sport of Assam. People very often organize boat racing during festive occasions on the Brahmaputra and its tributaries at different places of the state. Besides traditional boating practices, canoeing and kayaking are also gaining popularity here. Charan Beel of Morigao is a permanent coaching center for this adventure sport, which is just 1 hour drive away from Guwahati, the only metro of Assam. Assam's topography makes her an ideal destination for trekking. The hills, in particular the Karbi Hills and the North Kachar Hills, are ready to receive tourists for trekking and mountaineering. Plenty of trekking routes have been opened in the state, including the one started from the Basistha temple in Guwahati city itself. This trekking route will take you to places like Rani Reserve Forest in Assam on one hand and Borapani in Meghalaya on the other, which is approximately 80 kilometers from the starting point. Assam translates into the unparalleled and has bounteous forest cover almost through its length and breadth, with well-defined seasons, summer, monsoon, winter and spring, that present her in different moods. The best time to visit Assam is October to April. The national parks and sanctuaries are closed for monsoons between June and September. The best way of enjoying your tour in Assam is by setting up a camp to explore the beauty of nature. Assam offers you very varied topographical conditions for jungle camping or nature camping. Accommodation for tourists are available in Guwahati city. Government tourist lodges as well as private hotels of different categories for all types of tourists are available in Guwahati city. Assam and the northeast region is a birding paradise with more than 800 species found here of the 1,200 species found in India. The birding in this part of the world is basically concentrated in places like Kaziranga Manas, Nameri, Dibru Saikhuva, Mishmi Hills, Eagle Nest, etc. Kaziranga, being the focal point of tourism in northeast India, is itself a birding paradise with more than 540 species. In Kaziranga, you can find grassland birds, wetland birds and high-altitude birds. It is the habitat of 49 species of raptors, of the 70 species found in India.
Given the wide variety of species that we find in Northeast and in Assam in particular, we hope that we have more footfalls in the days to come. Already a lot of awareness has been created regarding the birding scenario in Assam and the Northeast, and we have very serious birders coming from all over the world. People coming for target species like the black-breasted parrotbill, the Jeddan's bush chat, the Jeddan's babbler, marsh babbler, etc.
We organize guided bird watching trips all over India, and around Feb end to March we every year visit Northeast, which includes forests of Assam including Nameri, Kaziranga, Gibbon Wildlife Sanctuary. We also go to Arunachal Pradesh and other parts of Northeast India.
In Kaziranga, tourist lodges and sprawling resorts are available to welcome all kinds of tourists. about 181 kilometers from Guwahati and about 35 kilometers away from Tezpur town, at the foothills of the Western Himalayas, Nameri National Park is a unique destination for adventure tourists. Eco Camp, situated at the fringes of the Nameri National Park, is an avid camper's ideal getaway. The Eco Camp, run by the Assam-Boreli Angling and Conservation Association, is located at Potasali. It offers twin-bedded jungle tents and cottages with all basic facilities. The Eco Camp provides all the necessary equipment for rafting on rental basis, with trained and experienced boating guides. The river Jia Bharoli bifurcates the 200 square kilometer Nameri National Park along its southern periphery. Sparkling river Jia Bharoli offers ample scope for rafting. The river provides equal opportunities for beginners as well as for those who are looking for a little adventure in rafting. You can make the 13-kilometer long and 3-hour journey into a memorable day-long trip by exploring your culinary skills for lunch on the river bank. Bhalukpung, about 64 kilometers from Tezpur and 30 kilometers from Nameri, is the heart of adventure sports in Assam. Surrounded by mystic blue hills and evergreen forest, bordering Arunachal Pradesh, Bhalukpung is situated on the banks of the river Jia Bharoli. The Prasanthi tourist cottages under ATDC offer you a perfect stay in the womb of nature. It also provides the opportunities for adventure activities like rafting on the river Jia Bharoli, rappelling in the artificially made concrete wall, and adventure in the Burma Bridge and monkey ladders. How to reach? Air. The Lokpriya Gopinath Bordoloi International Airport at Guwahati is well connected by air with New Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai and Chennai. Rail. Assam is well connected by train with the rest of the country. Road. A network of national highways and other roads connect all important places of Assam. All towns of Assam are well connected by bus services. Come and explore the thrill of adventure tourism in Assam. For further information, please contact the Directorate of Tourism, Government of Assam, Railway Station Road, Guwahati 781001. Phone +91 361 254 7102. Website www.assamtourism.gov.in. Email directortourism1@gmail.com.